students, now come to the another complex permanent tissue, that is phloem. So phloem tissue also having four different kind of cells: sieve tubes, companion cell, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. So let's have a look about the structure and function of these cells. Sieve tubes, according to the name, this is tube-like structure. Okay, so sieve tubes having tube-like structure and they are having sieve in it. Sieve का मतलब क्या होता है? sieve छलनी, जिससे हम किसी चीज को फिल्टर करते हैं. So you can see in the diagram, they are tube-like structure and at their end there are small pores are present. Because of the pores, they generally make a sieve plate. So when these tube-like structure, they are connected from one above the another. So in between the two sieve tubes, for example, this is one sieve tube, this is another sieve tube. They are connected just like the cells. They are placed one above the other, and in between two cells there are small pores from which the food transported from one cell to another cell. So these pores containing part, it is known as sieve plate. Okay, जहाँ से food जो है वो छन कर एक cell से दूसरे cell में जाता है. So these tube-like structure are known as sieve tubes, and their end walls are porous. We can say their end walls. End walls means because this is one tube, means one sieve cell. This is one cell. This is another cell. All the cell together they make a tube-like structure. So one cell, end of the one cell, it is porous, and because of the porous end, this is known as sieve plate. Okay. So the sieve tubes, they are the living cells. They are having thin wall, they are living, and they generally involved in the conduction of the food, basically vertical direction. Now the companion cells. Companion, as the name indicates, these cells, they are the friend of sieve tubes. They are the companion of sieve tubes. See, companion cell itself, they do not have a special kind of function. They generally help the sieve tube to perform its function properly, because as the sieve tubes mature, their nucleus get inactive, and they just take the help from the companion cells, because companion cells, they remain metabolic active throughout their life. So when they get mature, when their nucleus become inactive, they just take the help from the companion cells to perform its activity. That's why these cells are known as companion, because they help sieve tubes to perform their function. Okay, these are the companion cells which are generally attached to the sieve cells or sieve tubes. Okay, they also have thin walled cells. They also living cells. Now come to the phloem parenchyma. As we all know that the parenchyma is the living cells, and the main function of parenchyma is store food. It stores food for the further conduction, and phloem parenchyma also helps in lateral conduction of food. Lateral means horizontally conduction, because sieve tubes are involved in the vertical conduction of the food, and the horizontal conduction or lateral conduction, it happens because of the phloem parenchyma cells. Got it, students? Now the last type of cell of phloem tissue, it is phloem fibers. As we have read in xylem fibers, the fibers are made up of sclerenchymatous tissue. Sclerenchymatous tissue. They are dead cells. They are thick walled because of the lignin deposition, and the main function of fiber is to provide the mechanical strength. Okay, so these are the four different cells of phloem. Among these four different cells, sieve tubes, companion cell, and phloem parenchyma, they are living, and only phloem fibers are dead. So now we have completed about the phloem. Just take a recap about the phloem. Phloem, basically this conducting tissue conduct food from the leaf to the all part of the plant. The conduction is in bi-direction, means it is in upward as well as in downward direction. Phloem permanent tissue, it is made up of 4 different kind of cell. Seed tubes, if they are the tube-like structure, the cells, they are placed one above another cell, and they are having the sieve plate in between, and these are living cells. They are having thin wall. Companion cells are also living. They are having thin wall, and they just help sieve tube to do its function. Phloem parenchyma, they are also living cells. They generally store food and they help in lateral conduction of food. Phloem fibers, they are dead. They are the only dead cells of phloem tissue. They have lignin deposition in their cell wall, and they provide mechanical strength to the phloem tissue. So now student, we have completed our complex permanent tissue. Just read out the topic from your book and revise it. Watch the video again and again to get all the points. I hope you will understood it. So thank you student. Have a nice day ahead.